Good evening, the Carrick fan here, right, so back with another video, so some of my night news for you, right, so according to TalkSport, they're saying that Julian Nagelsmann is open to becoming the next Man Utd manager. For me, I'm all for it. I just don't want Gareth Southgate, to be honest with you. I did say it was a couple of months back, or was it a couple of weeks ago, I did the video on it, I can't remember what video it was. I said, look out for Julian Nagelsmann because of the connection he has with Christopher Vivell, who's bloody what's his role at the club? Not head of recruitment. Oh God! Someone in the comments below will correct me. I forgot what his bloody role was. No, I did a video on it. But anyway, yeah, interesting. Also, Jimmy Jackson see Thomas Frank is the early favourite to become the next Man Utd manager. Okay. Fair enough. But the only concern I would have with him is can he do the step up like from Brentford to Man United? I know it's a different situation, but it's similar. Remember Graham Potter? He went from Brighton to Chelsea, and we all know what happened there. I just got that similar vibe with Thomas Frank, but I could be wrong. Also, Christian Eriksen knows him anyway because he's Danish, and Rasmus Højlund is Danish as well. So yeah. Also, Robert also said that sources on both sides, i.e., Man United and Xavi, have both denied interest. That Man United aren't interested in Xavi. He was my number one choice, but we move. As long as it's not Gareth Southgate. I'm sorry for repeat myself, but I've got to say this. I've watched England a lot of times over the last couple of years, and my God, it was like watching paint dries. But yeah, it was like watching paint dries. To be honest with you, and for me, if we get Gareth Southgate, I'm sorry, I'm Southgate out. Yes, I do expect abuse, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But maybe that there's some Man United fans in the same boat as me. For me, that there should be protests outside of Old Trafford if that happens. Could you imagine if Real Madrid appointed the manager of Gareth Southgate's ilk? God, there'd be riots, and Barcelona as well. Yeah, so yeah, Julian Nagelsmann. Yeah, I would be happy with that. But what did he do at Bayern Munich? It's not the point. He's still a young manager. How old is he? Oh God, he's older than me. I know that. No, God, how old is he? He's got to be 36 or 37 at least. For me, that is a young age, and for me, I would take him. But we've been here before. Manager's good first season, second or third season gets a sack. But I'm hoping things are different with Ineos this time around. But if I had to reassess my options now, it'd be Julian Nagelsmann, Carlo Ancelotti. He's a dream for me. Thomas Frank. I don't know too much about Ruben Amorim, but I'm going to put him there, and Kieran McKenna. But again, I'm only putting Kieran McKenna there because I'm struggling for a name, and I do not want to put Southgate there. But yeah. Sky Sports Steve did mention something about Kieran McKenna. That one source said that Kieran McKenna's in the running or has played himself back in the running. I know Ipswich have had a poor start to the season. I mean, to be fair, no one expected them to be top 10 or whatever this season, but I have followed the progress of Ipswich over the last couple of years. Phenomenal. And for me, if Kieran McKenna keeps Ipswich up this season, he's done a good job as far as I'm concerned. But for me, Kieran McKenna needs what? Let's say, how old is he? I think he's 38, 39. He needs another five or 6 years at the top, i.e. in the Premier League, so he would be considered in a job. And for me, he's got to improve with Ipswich, like stay at, consolidate, maybe get them into Europe, and maybe get them in the top 4 race in the future. I don't know, but maybe I'm being unrealistic. But back to Julian Nagelsmann. I would take, of course, I'd take him, and people were going about, but the Carrick fan, Ole Solskjaer beat him. Yeah, he also beat Pep Guardiola about 3 times. or whatever it was. So yeah, so my main conclusion to this is Julian Nagelsmann I'm taking, but then again he just signed a new well to be fair, as we've seen today, contracts been bugger all. You know, Eric Ten Hag signed a new contract in the summer because we were talking to Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, we know what happened. So yeah, but to wrap this video up, Thomas. Well, I wish we could. If only Thomas Tuchel would wait a couple more bloody weeks. But anyway, but for me, Julian Nagelsmann, yeah, right. So treatment, Man United fan 2022. Subscribe to the channel, the character fan. Comment below, like the video. Take care. Thanks for watching. Adios.